Yo guys, I'm at Big Bang right now and we are going to work on this snare drum and get it finished up. So let's jump into it. Continuing saga here. This is a brand new one. Brand new. A whole tray. Sled, whatever you want to call it. This is Bob right here.
Hey, how's it going?
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be playing Roger's drum. Yeah, this is a beautiful replacement. This is the shell. And we are going to get it handled. We're observing the gifted hands of Robert. So it is on. Needs to be tuned, of course, but putting an S hoop on here. Keeping the hoop. I'll keep it forever. But these S hoops are amazing. You guys, listen to this thing. Hit that button.
I would just use green gel anyway. What about that?
Nice. That wraps it up. Snare sounds pretty damn good. I'm excited. I am now home. I have all the drums here. Bill at Pork Pie has done the bearing edges on all of them. I'll show you. So these edges are now better than they ever were. I had one person in the comments section of one of the other videos say, oh, well, you're going to ruin the tone. No. The tone on any drum, it can come from various things. But one thing you don't want is you don't want it buzzing. And when you have inconsistent bearing edge, it can buzz. If you have a very sharp edge, you can get more sustain. If you have a more round over edge, you can get a little bit quicker decay. Okay, that much we can establish. But the tone depends on a whole lot more than just the bearing edge. Okay, but what we want out of a drum is we don't want buzzes, rattling, and all that kind of stuff. We eliminate all that. You could have two 16-inch toms made from the same wood, the same way, one made on a Tuesday and one made on a Wednesday, and the tone could be different. But that's not going to bother you. What's going to bother you is if that drum buzzes, has some weird overtone to it, or rattles. That's the stuff that bothers you, not if it has a slightly warmer tone or something along that line. So you have to be real about what you're after with this kind of stuff. The snare drum, again, it's right here. It looks great. I'm so happy with it. One thing we did find, and what Bill found, and I didn't even notice it, a little piece of laminate missing right in here, meaning a piece of wood laminate, and then it was just wrapped over. So he did the best he could. Right there it is. You can see it, it's thinner. Unfortunately, it was a little bit common with a lot of vintage drums. Rogers usually did a pretty good job, but this is one flaw, and I'm gonna see if it affects it. Actually, I'm gonna tune this one up first, put heads on it and tune it. Moving on to the 12-inch tom. This is the one that is the 1969 tom. And again, put an S hoop on here. Trust me, these things are awesome. And you might want to know, what are S hoops? Well, first of all, before I answer that, let me say that this is not impacting the value of this drum, because guess what? I have all the original ones, and if I ever sell this kit, they will get those as well. But the S hoop has the flexibility of a triple flange hoop, but it kind of gives the rigidity and the focused tone of a die cast. I love them. I really, really love them. And they're easy on your sticks. If you do rim shots, especially on your snare, they're nice. So classic clear on the resonant side and texture coated on the batter side. That's what we're gonna start with, see if we like that. It feels like everything's seating on here really well. All right, both heads are mounted now, so I'm gonna tune it. If you notice, I have two drum keys on here. I tune both sides at the same time as per the Kenny Sherritt's method. If you don't know who Kenny Sherritt is, he's one of the best drum tech tuners out there. He has a course. Everybody that has taken it loves it. I did it, and it's really improved my tuning so much. I can't go through a tuning thing. That's not the objective of this video, so maybe some other time, but definitely check his stuff out. pretty good. It'll be no, too loud. It's not buzzing or doing anything weird. I can't hit it really hard or I'll knock it off the table. All right, just a little side note. I'm on the kick drum now. Instead of using these on the batter side, I'm using these. And it's only because with today's pedals, sometimes it sits weird and it's just easier to tune. I'm gonna keep these and I'm using them on the front because I like the way they look. On that kit, I'm gonna change them too at some point in time because I did it on the white kit, the modern white kit. Just works better. Okay guys, this is the whole kit together. I mean, I don't have it set up because I got this one set up and we got to rehearse tomorrow. So, but after the gig, this is getting set up in its place. Monstrous 18 there. And 22, 12, 13, 16. And of course, you're very familiar with the snare drum by now. Anyway, that's it for right now. I'm stoked.